everyone, and welcome to another video. I'm so happy that you're here today. I have a special video in store for us where I get to collab with one of a very cool artist, Celio XXX 3770. Now, I enjoy her art so much, you should go check out her channel. Today I will be drawing her OCs, Dia and Lance. Now, I was very excited to get into this and to work with her. And you should go check out her video too, where she draws my OCs. And actually, she'll be drawing an OC that you guys haven't seen a whole lot on my channel. But later, you will. And I jumped into this with a plan. Now, once I saw and read about Celio's, I hope I'm saying that right, OCs, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And that was a cafe. So, well, not a cafe. It originally was a cafe, but I ended up going with what you'll see later in the video. It's not a cafe, but I had a lot of fun drawing it, and yeah, it was great, and I'm so happy that she wanted to collab with me. So, Celia's OCs are very, very cool. She sent me a whole bunch of references and let me know all about Dia. So, Dia is half dragonfly, which I think is really cool. She's French Japanese. I think that's what you'd say, yeah. So she is the oldest of 5 siblings. She has 2 brothers and 2 sisters. And she has empath abilities. So whenever she's around like someone, and if the emotions are strong enough, she will feel it and understand their emotions. So she usually avoids being around fights and people with like very powerful emotions. So, Lance is her boyfriend, and I wanted to draw them doing something that they said that Celia said Dia really likes, which is getting ice cream with him. So that's what I'm drawing here today. I originally had an idea of doing either a cafe or at her house, a cottage in the woods. And this whole thing is going to be a speed paint because this did take me a very long time, but I kind of wanted to include a lot of it. I am editing this video myself. I am not the greatest editor, but sometimes I'll have my sister edit it for me, and she does a lot better job, but she could not edit this one for me because she was busy. But shout out to my sister, you're really awesome. And I'm not the best editor. So I was having a whole bunch of fun with drawing them. But like I said, this did take me a very long time. I think I had around 3 hours of footage. And luckily, I could use this footage this time, unlike the other video, where all my footage kind of got gone. I was having fun, and for this drawing specifically, I actually made a few brushes or stamps of my own to get patterns, and I will definitely be using them in the future for other patterns. So right now I'm just cleaning up my line work on the drawing because, well, it needed a whole lot of cleaning. And thinking back into it, I wish I hadn't done so much cleaning up and like erasing and redoing, and rather just done it all on a different layer, like I do sometimes. That's probably why this took me so long, but oh well, it's over now. I actually was pretty happy with how these hands turned out. Now, I don't like to draw hands all that much, but these ones turned out pretty good, if I do say so. Some of it's a little confusing what's going on with the hands, but I was really happy. So, I love Dia's hair. I love the design. I love the color. I love it. You will see the color later, and it is so amazing. And so yeah, I had a blast drawing this. It's like one of the drawings with a full-on colored background and everything like that. I don't do a lot of those, but this one was amazingly fun to do. So I'm drawing in their ice cream cups and their ice cream right now. As you can see, I originally had a coffee or whatever cup by Lance, and yeah. But I saw ice cream, and I'm like, I love ice cream personally, and I'm like, I couldn't resist. So now I'm into coloring Dia's hair, and as you can see, it's amazing. I did have to skip some of the line artwork and showing you guys everything in that because, like I said before, it took me forever to do. I actually ended up with I ended up messing up this drawing a few times, which was kind of annoying, but yeah, I guess it just happens sometimes. So I went with a blue to match her hair, and I wanted to keep the color palette somewhat limited, but since Dia has like a very bright color palette, I had to go out of my comfort zone a little. I don't usually use a lot of bright colors. I love pastels, but I love this challenge because I got to think of how to use all these colors in a new way. I got a little crazy, and I put all of the background on the same layer. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I didn't care. I did it anyway. And, yeah, I regret it? A little. It took me extra time. I was also using the lasso fill tool to, color, which I don't usually use, which then probably why it took me a little extra time, but it was nicer to use when only doing one layer. But, you know, I tried to make that cup look like it was a little see-through. I don't know if I really succeeded. I also didn't know what their favorite ice cream was, so I just kind of threw in some flavors for each of them. So we are nearing the end of the video. This is a shorter one, but I had so much fun, and you can see me doing the shading right now. I actually messed up and did a lot of the shading on the wrong layer the first time. And it was super annoying because I couldn't use that layer for shading. As you see, I just got rid of all of that. But I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed collabing with Celia, and I can't wait to see how she does on my OC. And just putting in the final details of this drawing. I personally just use a purple overlay for shadows on my drawings because I think that it's easier. I also had the skin on the wrong layer, so I had to redo that all too. I'm a messy person. I do not name my layers. I don't keep track. I have a lot of layers. But somehow I always end up fixing it enough. So I'm adding in a little bit of airbrush touches to shade because I wanted a nice, clean, smooth shading. But I also didn't like how this was looking in a way. Like, I feel like nothing was cohesive enough. So I threw on a yellow overlay and made it look like it was nice and sunny and maybe like dawn, dusk, either early in the morning or late at night. But that is the end of this video and this drawing. I hope you guys really enjoyed. And I'd love to see you guys again in the next video. And Celia, I hope you like this. I'm excited to see what you do. And I hope you all have a very nice day. Bye.